Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Ignatius and this is Captain of Industry. In the past episode I've explained why I've been changing the software and I've completely forgotten that you can't see it. I am looking at the overlay of the software and it's slightly different. I think it should be better now so that my voice doesn't come in with such a large sledgehammer. The game itself has been made a little bit louder, so 1 second, playing with the microphone, so this should be better. It may still be a bit loud. The two bars still go quite far into the red, but they are not full red anymore. So let's continue. Last episode I've built this, started making iron and started freeing up space around the people. What I need to make now is this research. Do I want space here for the people to expand? Answer, definitely yes. Until here, so I'm going to place the labs here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to give them a really nice view. Ah, come on. I am passed, good. The idea of having 3 labs next to each other doesn't work here. Unfortunately, maybe here. Let's stop this one. Let's do it this way. So that gives me a set of 4 labs, which will get the priority of P15, all of them, so that whenever I have issues with people, research is the first thing that stops. Because kind of that's the least important thing to have, in a way. Okay, as we can see with the bars, or with the curves, metal is being made. That is alright. This is also good. Research, let's start with farming, so that I have something that people can eat. After that I'm going to just go through all of this in no particular order, because these items are all extremely important. Maybe not the tools, but just to be complete. And of course the beacon. That should be good enough for the beginning. Thank you. That now gives me farms. The question is, I'm going to come down the conveyor, but not into here. So this should theoretically work. Again, I'm not going to build all those farms just yet, but I'm going to pause most of them. But they will keep, they will hold the place, being placeholders for the future. Okay, the wood delivery is going to be here with the conveyor up, or rather with the conveyor just up here. The question becomes, do I need wood elsewhere? think I do. I definitely do. So I can make the conveyor go here and over. Then this one go here, here, up, and join the wood conveyor with the coal. Coal and iron will join the wood here. Yes, that should be okay. Let's pause the farms I don't need, which is most of them. Those are P1. Because the one thing I don't want is a starvation event. So they are now making food. That is good. This actually looks quite awesome, to be honest. Okay, and I need a vehicle depot. Something else dumping. Okay. Okay, of course they have issues. 1 second. I need a couple of things. First, I'll shift the food markets over here. Or do I? I do, definitely. That way I can grow the settlement up here as well. Although I still can, I just have the grow it here, so that I have an indentation here for all this stuff. I'm actually going to do that. Waste collection will be placed. That's a good question. Ideally here. Actually, underneath. I don't really want to fill these, because that's room I want to have. This is going to be quite chaotic with the conveyors. This I have to keep in mind and keep under control. Or I place everything down here and gain a ton of room here for whatever. Maybe even some additional oil storage from the cargo dock I intend to build about here. Decisions on top of decisions. And the cargo dock will be actually placed here next to the oil deposit, so that everything can come through the same pipeline, which of course is going to be widened in the future. This is also going to move down here, but actually here. So I'm going to do this. I have a second food market for vegetables as soon as I can make them. And this one then goes away. You are going to be potatoes. And you are going to be empty. And you are going to be paused. Splendid. This has worked. This is now slowly filling. Next question, what do I do with all the waste? Waste can be used, is a resource in the future. Of course it can be recycled. The question is, do I really want to recycle all the waste of the past as well? Not really, to be honest. Instead, I want to use the waste to fill up this place here, to gain more land, to gain more space for harbors. So I'm going to turn this into a dumping thing of level 3. A big one. Something like this. Okay, we can now dump that stuff. That's good. This is going to iron. This is food. What do we have? Trading docks and tools. Okay, let's build a trading dock. Rather a cargo dock. I thought it was possible here. Okay. This requires a ton of wood. I was thinking the German term Holz. Okay, maintenance. Let me pause. The conveyor is going to come up here and go over there, huh? Roughly on this level. Which means I need to have assemblies. For mechanical parts, for electronics. Okay, mechanical parts and electronics. Vehicle parts and construction parts, vehicle parts. This now will seem a bit excessive. But that's okay. Okay, the beacon. After the beacon, I already do have storage, I believe. Yes, that's good. What in the end I need is this. Okay. I know. I'll get it into this later. What order though? Let's go this queue, then ramps. Let's actually go up there in the end. Something like this. Okay, that will keep us busy. Okay, let's have have a beacon. At priority 1, at full priority, build that thing so we can get more people. Okay. Everybody should be producing, and everybody is. Okay, I forgot about fuel and power, mostly. Okay, the setup I had before, where I made the fuel here, of course doesn't work anymore. Oil is still there, so the fuel is going to be made here, right next to the farms. That's going to be really tasty potatoes. So, this is where the fuel is going to come from. Buildings, storage, not yet. Fuel for this, so I can have more of that, and of course fuel for tell me. Maintenance. Fuel is going to come out here and be added into the conveyor here. In the meantime, there will be a side branch here into the diesel generators. Of which I will have a fairly large amount. What do they cost? Oh, not that much. Good. Okay, you are going to be production priority. I have to start at the back. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9 and 8. This way only one of them is going to run and burn fuel at the beginning, and more as needed. And more will start up and make power as needed. But to start with, only this one is going to run. So that will take care of the power issues. We will definitely need a fuel line going down here, because this is going to need fuel as well. But I'm going to think about this later, when the issue arrives. Sorry, I just hit the microphone by accident, because I scratched my neck. Auto means that as soon as I have, probably as soon as I have pipes connected, it won't receive any which one does? Well, forget that one. Well, well, anyway, we have power production. That's the one that's important. That's the thing that's important. Okay, 3 months. We're going to have to get through this. Okay. Yes, I know. Looks like we were really lucky. Some refugees have come in, bringing some items. Hooray! And the situation is now better. Although better does not mean good. And now the one that's supposed to be running is running, and everybody else is not. Wonderful. Okay. Good. In fact, I'm going to leave the game running. I will not change anything. Can I afford that? I cannot. Or I might actually. Though I will not. First I'll build maintenance depot, which of course is also going to be supplied by the conveyor. I'll even build 2 of them. They are priority 2. This is okay. And maintenance is being stored. As it should be. New refugees, that has made the whole situation a little bit easier again, and research has begun again. Okay, so now I have all I need, and I'm going to let the game run until all the research is done, and we'll see you then, and we'll see each other then. Until then, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.